WebRidesTV.com recently took a trip down to the Santa Monica Pier where history was to be made. Freestyle motocross rider Ronnie was attempting to establish the world record for the highest quarter-pipe jump on a motorbike as part of the Red Bull experiment. Meanwhile, Red Bull was trying to set a record for the most marketing at a single event, slapping their logo on minis, skydivers, stunt helicopters, and girls. But enough about shameless promotions. We were there to see history be made, or at least witness a horrific crash. With the lights on and the cameras rolling, it was time for the first jump. Ronnie throttled down the pier, achieving heights of 45 feet 9 inches on his first jump and 50 feet 6 inches on his second jump. Already having accomplished his goal of 50 feet, Ronnie was scheduled for one more attempt. On his third attempt, he would make good on the promise that Red Bull does, in fact, give you wings. Soaring to a height of 54 feet 7 inches, Ronnie topped his previous jump by more than 4 feet. However, the man known as Who's Your Daddy still wanted more.
You've officially made history in the quarter pipe world. What is next?
Man. I think what's next is I want to go higher than I just went. What do you guys think?
He revved his bike up for 2 more jumps, but these would each prove shy of his third jump. Seemingly, the record would remain at 54 feet 7 inches. Ready to pack it in, Ronnie was then coaxed into one last jump by the crowd. Smashing his previous record by almost 5 feet, Ronnie would climb all the way up to 59 feet 2 inches.
I guess that's kind of why I was sort of the man they picked to do this, because whips to the left are kind of my forte in my freestyle runs, and I feel more comfortable than I guess some of the guys whipping like that, and it goes hand in hand with the way the quarter pipe physics go. Really, it just comes down to who wants to build the biggest ramp and put, hundreds of thousands of dollars into building it. On a natural setup like this, it's catering, to a cool location. You have to keep the specs down on the ramp, but this was big enough for me for the time being. I know there's always that time where I need to go bigger and better, but I'm just gonna bask in this for now. I've been riding 2-strokes my whole life. I do dabble with the 4-stroke. I know the 450 have more power and I can ride them pretty good and whip them good, but the time restraints I had, I was practicing freestyle a little, and I just decided to stick on the same bike, so I'd be comfortable with everything. It's fast enough, trust me. What up, this is Ronnie Renner here at the Red Bull Experiment for Web Rides TV. Check it. Whoop.